All right, guys. Happy Monday. Beautiful Monday it is. Nothing new to report. Same old, same old. Sure with everybody too, but hopefully everybody's hanging in there. So tonight I'm gonna make a recipe. I'm again pulling from my Giada De Laurentiis. Obviously, I do love her. This Everyday Italian Cookbook. And I really do. Her recipes, I used to make them a lot and I forgot. They're really, really healthy. I mean, this recipe is not like the most healthy thing, but it kind of is. So I don't know. It's a really good cookbook. So if you are looking for a cookbook, I highly recommend it. So anyway, what you're gonna need is the center loin cut of pork. That's easy to find. They have it at all the grocery stores. It's about, I don't know, it's a little thick, but not too thick. You do want it on the thinner side. Then I have about half a cup of all-purpose flour, 2 eggs, slightly beaten. This is 1 1/4 cup of panko crumbs, bread flakes, about a half a cup of Parmesan cheese, 2 teaspoons of dry basil, 1 teaspoon of dry thyme. And then over here, we are going to kind of fry it up. The recipe itself calls for vegetable oil, and Heinen's, the last couple times I've gone, they've been out. So I got canola oil, same thing. 2 tablespoons of butter that I'm melting with about a half a cup of canola oil. And I'm just basically, it's on kind of a medium heat, a little bit more than medium. And I'm just getting it warm because obviously we're gonna put them in there. So the first thing you wanna do is just salt and pepper your pork here, like so. Kind of go back and forth. And then the next thing you want to do is you just want to put it in the flour first. Sorry, I don't have my helpers today. They're all outside enjoying the nice day, which they should. And then into the egg. And make sure you drudge it, make sure it gets all the excess off. And then we're just gonna do that. Make sure it gets really good and gets a lot of the breading on there. The more breading you have, the better. I like to kind of pat it in there, like so. And then we're just kind of gonna shake it off. And then I'm not gonna try to touch anything. Let's see if my dish is about ready. I'm kind of doing something different here. I kind of am doing it in one shot, so it's not so, you know what that is? Huh, a little piece of the paper was in there. Whoopsies. All right, let me just rinse my hands off a little bit here. Sorry for my dirty sink. I'm sure you really want to see that. Okay, now we're good to go. So let's go back and grab this pork here, and I should probably be doing this on the other side, but I'm just gonna kind of slowly follow it, and we're just gonna place it in there. Could be a little bit warmer. It's not really bubbling up, but that's okay. We'll let it rest. We'll do the second one. I'm gonna do 2 at a time because it's just easier to fit. You don't want to overcrowd your pan because then they won't cook very well. So we're just doing this one. We're gonna bread this one. We're gonna put it in the pan. It says about 2 minutes per side. I'm gonna probably let it go a little bit longer because they are a little bit thicker. And so they're gonna take a little bit longer. And I don't know, I'm weird with meat. I don't want it to be undercooked because I don't want anybody to wake up in the middle of the night throwing up. All right. Okay, so we're gonna let those get warmed up and then we'll check back in here in a minute. Okay guys, we are here frying them up. I just turned them over. They did get a little crispy, so it's about 3 to 4 minutes on each side. If you really want to make sure, you can turn down the heat, sorry, this is really loud. It's really frying up. If you really want to make sure, you can always use a meat thermometer and kind of just stick it in the thickest part, and it'll tell you. Mine actually says pork on it, so I know. And it needs a couple more minutes on the side. These aren't as crispy, so These I did for about 5 minutes, 4 to 5 minutes on each side. You just kind of have to watch it. And again, the meat thermometer really helps. So here's the finished product. And that's dinner tonight, guys. Pork Milanese. We have green beans roasting up. And I'm also doing this quinoa rice blend. If you've never had this, this stuff's excellent. It tastes good and it's pretty good for you. And it's quick. You can just put it in the pot, heat it up, and it's good to go. Have a good night, everybody. We'll see you tomorrow.